let's get ready for Anti-Bullying Week 2022 across Scotland with... The theme this year is Listen Up, Respect Our Rights, because bullying is never acceptable. Here's your host, Lisa Armstrong, Interim Director from Respect Me.
Respect Me is Scotland's anti-bullying service, funded by the Scottish Government and managed by Sam H in partnership with LGBT Youth Scotland. Since 2007, we've been working with adults involved in the lives of children and young people to give them the confidence and skills to deal with bullying behaviour. All of our work is driven by a focus on children's rights.
Did you know that we have an agreed definition in Scotland of what bullying is and a national approach?
Bullying is both behaviour and impact. The impact is on a person's capacity to feel in control of themselves. This is what we term as their sense of agency. Bullying takes place in the context of relationships. It is behaviour that makes people feel hurt, threatened and left out. And this behaviour happens face-to-face and online. This year, we have worked with a group of young people from across Scotland aged between 11 to 18 who told us that they want every child and young person to be heard and taken seriously when bullying is reported. They also want children's rights to be at the heart of all effective responses to bullying. They felt strongly that they need adults to champion and uphold their rights to dignity, to safety and to learn and flourish, as stated in the United Nations Convention on the Rights of the Child. We listened to what they told us and have created this campaign for adults to take the actions that the children and young people have called for to respect their rights when it comes to bullying. We want all children and young people to know that bullying is never acceptable and shouldn't be seen as a normal part of growing up.
Why is it important to know about children's rights?
All children and young people have human rights, which are listed in the United Nations Convention on the Rights of the Child, also known as the UNCRC. Rights are things that every child should have or be able to do. There are lots of rights, known as articles, laid out in the UNCRC. The UNCRC states that all children have the right to an education and protection from all forms of physical or mental violence, injury or abuse. So rights are basic needs, and children and young people need to be protected from bullying behaviour so that they can survive, develop and participate in a fulfilling, safe and dignified life. And bullying is a breach of children's human rights. All adults have an important role to play to help protect these rights. We want to empower adults to explore bullying and responses to bullying within the context of children's rights. By providing information, resources and new learning opportunities, adults can engage with children and young people on this year's campaign theme, giving young people a sense of agency to understand and claim their rights when it comes to bullying.
Children and young people from across Scotland can get ready for Anti-Bullying Week in the following ways. Decorate Respect Me's bunting template and hang it up in a classroom, youth or sports club. Create a music playlist for use at break times or even in class. Choreograph an anti-bullying themed dance or take part in any of our other Youth Action Group inspired activities. You could also take part in Respect Me's Listening to Kind Words activity.
Start exploring our new campaign theme today in time for Anti-Bullying Week by visiting our new campaign hub online at respectme.org.uk. Here you'll find our new learning resources for early years, primary and secondary, including posters, our pledge card, activity ideas and much more. This year we are calling on all adults, schools, organisations, youth and sports settings to pledge support to our 5-step action plan as put forward by our Youth Action Group. Action 1. Register for Respect Me's Anti-Bullying Learning Academy e-learning modules. Action 2. Refresh, review and update your current anti-bullying policy. Action 3. Create a pupil forum or anti-bullying committee to inform anti-bullying policy and practice. Action 4. Create simple, safe pathways for reporting bullying that protect children's rights. Action 5. Involve children and young people with Listen Up, Respect Our Rights campaign activities for Anti-Bullying Week and beyond. So put into practice, these 5 steps will support the protection of children's rights so children and young people can flourish in environments where bullying is never acceptable or tolerated. You can also join our #I'mListening22 social media campaign and download your pledge card from respectme.org.uk today.
Will you help make this Anti-Bullying Week the biggest yet? Listen up, respect our rights, because bullying is never acceptable.
Our work together doesn't stop at Anti-Bullying Week. Stay up to date with all our news and updates by following us on social media. And don't forget to register for our free Anti-Bullying Learning Academy e-learning modules.